Hey, you ready to go and see your old man, then? Listen, when you see him, Kat, you tell him he's got nothing to worry about, all right? Because this case is as good as buried.
I can't say that to him, can I? He'll go nuts when he finds out we're trying to pay Graham off. And if we don't get the rest of that money by tomorrow...
Kat, I told him I'd take care of it, didn't I? And I will.
I know.
But, Kat, this is me you're talking to, OK? To most people, just plain old Alfie Moon, pub landlord. But in time of crisis, he becomes Moonman Superhero! And with his magic powers of persuasion and his pants outside of his tights, he can conjure up $7.5 grand quicker than you can say massive lunchbox. Did it? Kat, come on, darling. Listen, I'm going to take care of this, right? I promise. Now, do you trust me?
Yeah.
Right. You go and make yourself look lovely for Charlie, all right? And like I said, you leave all this to me.
But now it is time to do the final.
Oh, my word. Check it out with that.
I thought you was going to France today. Mess up someone else's place.
Relax, baby love, man. This mess will only take 10 minutes to sort out, darling.
What's happening, people?
What's happening, bruv?
Got some lunch before you go?
Oh, please.
Yeah. You can find a clean plate.
What's up with her?
She probably wants some of your attention, bruv. But I'll tell you something, though. You got it major in the flat with that, you know.
Kelly's a mate, man, that's all.
Are you mad? Have you seen the bumper, bruv? Sort me out a beer as well, please, bruv. Get yourself one, man. Chill
I
out.
think I should do the washing up first.
Do the washing up? No. Has Gus turned gay? Gus can't be a chitchy, man. Hey, don't mess up.
Oh, my word.
Yeah, you feel this? Hold it! Hold it! You little bean-head! Hold it!
What's the matter, Pat? You look like you've seen a ghost.
I heard you was in the nick.
Yeah, that's right. Just helping police along with their inquiries.
Oh, yeah? What inquiries would those be, exactly?
Now. You know what curiosity did to the cat. I'll have a coffee when you're ready.
Probably got the cat stashed under the floorboards.
Easy.
Hey, Pat, you didn't see Natalie today, have you?
No, why?
It doesn't matter, nothing.
If I see Natalie, do you want me to give her a message?
No. Just thought I was looking for her.
You okay?
Yeah.
Look, everyone knows about us thanks to our turn in a Vic the other night. And the only way to stop people whispering about us is to face them down. And I'm going to be right beside you.
I know.
Well, let's make a start on home turf, eh?
I wouldn't ask, but Kat's at the end of her tether.
Can't raise that kind of cash, not by tomorrow morning. Anyway, why do you want to give that kind of money to a bloke who did that?
Well, we'll end up paying that anyway, and if it goes to court, it'll be even more. But at least this way, Charlie doesn't have to go through the ringer.
Yeah, I suppose so. Hey, have you tried the bank?
Yeah, but I mean, me and Kat only had the joint account a couple of months, and I've had a bit of credit card trouble. But listen, it's fine, I'll sort something out.
Large vodka, please.
You're starting a bit early on the hard stuff, ain't you? Hey, Ian, you heard about Janine got a tug from the law yesterday?
I can't be that serious. She was out and about this morning.
That must be due with her motors or them little micro mini skirts she's wearing, eh?
Yeah, crimes against fashion, dressing like a slapper and being offensive on the eye.
Just shut up! You've got no idea what she's...
What did we say?
They're pretty.
I'm just new in today.
I'll treat you. How about this blue one? Something wrong?
He's just not used to blokes buying sexy clothes for their sisters. Come on, Vicky, give us a break. You're the ones wandering about making family out to be a bunch of sickos.
Vicky, please.
I've had enough of this. No subs, Alfie. I've told you before.
No, Sam, hold on a second, no. This isn't about me, this is about Charlie's campaign, and it's more of a loan than a sub, really.
How much?
$7.5 grand.
Who do you think I am? Victoria Beckham? Oh, I can't afford that. Listen, if you want a loan, you'll have to do what everyone else does and approach the bank.
Hey, what's up? Oh, it's just cash business. I think I might have bitten off more than I can chew.
So what are you going to do?
I'm going to do something that I swore I'd never do, Spencer. And that's put on a suit and grovel.
Now,
3 times. 3 times. I was worried about you. I thought you might change your mind again.
Funny that, I was wondering the same thing myself.
What's wrong?
Well, you tell me, Paul. Because I don't have a clue anymore.
About what?
You, Janine, Barry.
I don't understand.
You told me that she was the one behind all this. Yeah, she's walking around out there without a care in the world.
I know. I know the whole thing stinks. I've told the police everything. What else can I do?
How about telling me the truth?
Who have you been talking to?
Who do you think?
Janine. And what did she say? Because you know what she's like. She'll do anything to get herself off the hook.
And you won't.
Oh, come on now. You're not going to take her word against mine?
I don't want to. I want to trust you. But I need to know. Is it true? About the money?
All right, bruv. Sure you don't fancy coming?
I wish I could.
Listen, bruv, you got to learn to make time your own, you know. As soon as I get back, me and you, do some serious raving, yeah?
Yeah.
Now, you sure it's right for me to leave my bags here?
Yeah, of course, man. That's a minor. Listen, give me 1 minute here, bro, and I'll walk you down to the train station, all right?
No worries. See you later, Saucy.
Come on, Kelly, he's my brother.
Gus is a pig. Look, dirty dishes, rubbish everywhere, and as for his smutty little remarks...
No, he's just having a laugh, like. Look, I'll clear this up as soon as I finish work, all
Yeah,
right?
well, you better. Because you ain't the only one who pays rent around here.
Yeah? Maybe I'm not the only one who needs to loosen up a bit.
Hey, she wants to put me in the frame. Yeah, she wants to split us up. You know how twisted she is. She don't want anyone to be happy.
Janine said that after Barry died, she gave you a load of money. Is it true?
Yes, it is. But I didn't want it. My name was on the paperwork. And she kept going on about how I was as much to blame as her. She said she'd shot me if I didn't go along with it.
So you took it?
Yeah, I took it. But I gave it straight back. To you. And I couldn't keep it after I knew what she'd done.
That money? Hang on, you told me that that was from a business deal you did with Barry.
No, and I hated myself. But I had no choice. I wanted you and Jack to have what was yours. By rights.
To ease your conscience.
Yeah, I suppose, in a way. I didn't know what else to do. I remember thinking, this is the only way I can try to make things right, you know? $3,000. I know it ain't much what with today's prices, but well, knowing you spend every penny on Jack took the sting out of it a little, you know? You do understand it, Jeanette?
You said 3.
What?
You said $3,000.
That's what I gave you, innit?
No. You gave me 2.
2, 3? What's the difference?
It's everything. Because it means Janine was telling the truth.
Did you see the look on Addie's face?
He's Vicky's mate. Not everyone's going to be like that.
You were saying?
Don't you approve?
It's none of my business. I'd just rather not have to look at it.
Personally, I think it's revolting.
Well, none of us is perfect, eh, Janine?
Speak for yourself, Pat.
What's with her attitude? Hey, do you know what she got pulled for yesterday?
No. What did you say?
Just that Natalie was upset.
How do you mean?
Well, I saw her in the Vic earlier sounding off about her. She's in a right old state.
It's just one lie after another with you, innit? I mean, first of all, you tell me that you had nothing to do with Janine after the murder, and then I found out that you took money off her and lined your own pockets in the process. I mean, that's what happened, isn't it? Isn't it?
I was trying to put it aside for you and little Jack.
You didn't even know me then. I mean, you've told so many lies, you don't even know what the truth is yourself anymore. To think I was going to move in here with you. It makes me sick.
You're right. Everything you said, it's all true.
Why, Paul? I mean, why'd you do it? I don't understand.
Don't you? Well, then I'll tell you. It's because I'm nothing but a nasty piece of scum.
Or if you're just going to give me self-pity.
No, I mean it. See, all my life, I've screwed people over. Lied to everyone I've ever cared for. Looked out for no one except me, number one. And this is the result.
We've all got choices, Paul. Whatever you've done because you wanted to.
Right again. You know, all my life, I just think it's because of my upbringing. Growing up without a dad, being banged up at 18 and all that. But in the end, I realised it was all because of me.
You were in prison.
Young offenders, 2 years in Pentonville. You don't really know me at all, do you?
I guess not.
Then maybe it's time you did.
It's not much longer, Dad. We'll be out Thursday, remember?
Won't be the end of it, though, will it? That piece of scum will ruin all of us.
Then stop fighting him and walk away.
How many more times? I'm not giving up.
You keep saying.
I'll never be able to face little Mo again.
Are you all right, Dad? You look really tired.
The noise in here, all night long. People screaming. I can't get no sleep.
A nice kip and a good old Ruby, that'll sort you out.
You know, sometimes you wake up in the night with the sounds in your mind. But you're not sure whether they're real or you've dreamt them.
Dad, listen to me. You've still got all of us. And Alfie now. We're going to take care of you. I promise.
You see, the thing is, I know I ain't got a great credit rating, but I've got a regular wage coming in now.
And a lot of commitments already. Excuse me. Hello? Yes, sign that off. No problem. Sorry, new secretary.
And I can pay it all back, interest, everything, you trust me.
I'm afraid your history doesn't exactly inspire trust, Mr. Moon. Plus, we've barely had time to gauge normal activity on your joint account.
Yeah, what is it to gauge, though? You know, money comes in, money comes out. Sometimes you're in the red and sometimes you have to...
Excuse me. Hello? No, you'll need to speak to head office. No more interruptions, please. Sorry about that.
No, I'm sorry. I've come here for your help like it says in the adverts. You ain't even got time to talk to me.
Mr. Moon.
Listen, all I'm asking for is £7.5 grand. I mean, to people like you, that must be peanuts.
I assure you we do not consider £7,500 peanuts.
Surely you can take a punt on this just once.
This is a bank, Mr. Moon, not a bookmaker's. Now, if there's nothing else...
No, there's nothing else.
If you took the rap for your brother and went to prison for him, I mean, that's a good thing, surely.
Yeah, I know, that's what it sounds like. All I was really doing was buying myself a meal ticket. See, for years after, I reckon he owed me. Things I did to him.
Like what?
Threatened him. Blackmailed him. I even put him in hot for an old gambling debt. And after I made his life misery, I started on everyone else. Me mates, me mum.
I want a word with you, preferably in private.
Anything you want to say, you can say in front of Dennis.
Right, we'll have it your way then. Look, if you want to mess your life up, that's your business, but I'm worried about Vicky. Have you never thought what it's doing to her?
We've got nothing to be ashamed of. I know Vicky's upset, but she'll come round in the end.
You reckon? Don't you think she's had enough to deal with in her life, being shoved from pillar to post and have her father disappeared for 15 years?
Now, just hang on a minute.
You keep out of this, you. That poor girl, she's barely had a chance to get to know her family, and you throw a spanner like this in the
Look,
works.
we're not trying to hurt anyone. We just want to be together.
That's all that matters to you, is it? I'm disappointed in you, Sharon. I'd have expected this sort of selfishness from your father, but not from you.
Well, I'm sorry, Pauline, but I'm not solely responsible for Vicky's happiness.
Just glad Michelle can't hear you say that.
Come on. I'll buy you a drink.
Honestly, Nan, you look terrible. I know that you can't handle another court case.
Then it's a good job that he's got us to save him from himself. How's the money shaping up?
Well, Alfie promised he'd take care of it. He's gone to the bank this afternoon. He won't let us down, Nan. I know it.
So, hey, they're my two favourite girls then?
Speak of the devil, how'd you get on at the bank?
Well, I was on my way there, darling. I thought, nah, I've got a better idea. I thought, we don't want to pay all that interest back, do we?
So what are we going to do?
Well, I'm going to see a mate of mine. Don't worry, got it all sorted out. It's all in hand, all right? Mo, keep your eye on her for me, won't you?
Well, no, who is it? Where are you going?
Hey, don't worry about it. Have another drink. Won't be long.
Rosie coming to drop Jack off.
No, I want to see how you are. You know, what with Janine being released and everything. Ian said you were a bit upset earlier.
No, I'm fine. I'm just tired, that's all.
Have you been crying?
No. I'm fine, you know.
Well, don't look that way to me.
Pat, there are some things you're better off not knowing.
Don't understand. What are you saying?
I don't want to talk about it. Let's don't.
Come on, love. Come on now. Take a deep breath and let it all out. Come on.
Paul knew right from the start. He even took money.
What?
Janine. She's finally admitted it. She murdered Barry.
Here, your turn the beer with a face like that.
Give me a whiskey. Make it a large one.
Suit yourself. Looks like it's just you and me now.
We better get used to it, eh?
Same again. Keep it coming.
There's nothing the police can do.
No evidence. Paul said he tried his best. And then he said a lot of things.
You tried telling me, you know. Why didn't I listen?
Don't blame yourself. It doesn't help, believe me.
No, I should have trusted me gut instinct. I should have asked more questions. What are we going to do?
There's nothing we can do.
Well, we can't just give up.
I'm sorry, Pat. I got Jack to think about. As far as I'm concerned, it's all over. There's nothing left anymore.
Another one! In there.
In a drinking contest or something?
What's it got to do with you? Sorry, mate.
You're right.
It's a bad day.
Here, come on. Paul's just going to join us for a bit.
Just can't look at Janine's smug face every day knowing what she's done. Oh, Paul, I just couldn't take it.
Well, the police might find more evidence.
Well, maybe. Maybe not. I'm just not going to hang around to find out, that's all.
Where are you going to go?
My mum's. I don't know. I'll manage.
So when will I see you?
Pat, don't make this any harder than it already is.
How do we get to this, eh? It seems like only yesterday there was the four of us. You and Barry. Me and Roy.
I know, but I've got to try and make a new start for Jack's sake. While I still can.
So, buy Natalie some flowers, sort. I mean, there's no need to get in such
No, you see, you don't understand.
Oi, that's enough, all right? Any more and you're out of here.
Throwing regulars out for no good reason. It's not how I used to run the place.
Yeah, well, we're all different, aren't we, Sharon? I wouldn't date my brother.
Now, hang on a minute.
Leave it.
I need another drink.
No, what you need is to get your girlfriend back, so fight for her.
He's right, Paul. I mean, look at us. We're not having it easy, but we're still together.
Exactly. You got to stand up for what you believe in. Work for us.
Maybe you're right. Oh, no.
Now, I've warned you, Paul.
Oh, get off his back. It was an accident.
You know, there are other pubs. Why don't you go somewhere with a nice family room?
I've had about as much as I can stomach from you. And everyone else round here. Dennis and I aren't even related. We have done nothing wrong. And we're sick of being treated like a pair of lepers.
Yeah, is that right?
Yes, it is. We're just two people who fell in love. And if you think we're going to spend the rest of our lives creeping around, you've got another thing coming. So from now on, anyone else who don't like it can answer to me. You got that?
Got to admire her spirit. Nothing wrong with her spirit. It's her judgment that worries me. Bye, all.
See you, Pauline.
I've never been so proud of you.
You're right. You got to fight for what you want. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Man, change your mind. You're going home. You're going home with me tonight. So let me hold you. Y'all caress my body. You got me going crazy.
Kiss a kiss. Be good. Lovely boy. Bye-bye, darling. Mind your fingers.
Leaving so soon? Make sure you send a postcard.
Take no notice. Bye, love.
Bye.
You take care of yourself, eh?
You too. See ya.
Something I want to show you.
What is it?
Shh.
What?
Ready?
Yeah?
There you go.
Alfie. Where did you get this?
Well, I've got a mate who owes me a favour, you know, but obviously it's a loan, you know.
But you don't know anyone with this kind of money. You haven't done anything stupid, have you?
Yeah, no, don't be daft. I'm a superhero, remember?
No. You're my superhero.
Right.
I'll tell you something, I'm never going to forget this for as long as I live. Come here. Oh.
And where do you think you're going?
Well, you said I should talk to him.
Yeah, but I didn't mean now. You're wasted, mate.
Yeah, but I've got to tell her how I feel, innit?
If you're talking about Natalie, you're too late.
What you on about? You seen her?
Oh, yeah. We had a very interesting conversation.
I've got to find her.
She's already gone. She ain't coming back.
No. You're wrong.
No. No, I'm afraid not. I've just seen her drive off with Jack and a load of suitcases. Poor little Paul. Looks like I'm not the only Billy No Mates on the square now, doesn't it?
Look at me! Just look at me! Now, you carry on like this, you're going to wind up in the nick. Now, go home. Yeah? Just go home, sleep it off. Things will look better in the morning. Yeah? Just sleep it off. Okay. It's okay.
Have you ever been unfaithful?